Hey guys, let me just give a brief introduction about myself. My name is John. I've been a pastor for about 7 years, 5 in California, 2 in New York. But I've currently taken a break from pastoral ministry to kind of go back to school, pursue a higher degree. But it's really been on my heart to make some videos regarding the Bible and talk about real Christianity. Now, I'm saying real Christianity because nowadays Christianity has been portrayed very inaccurately. There's actual Christianity according to the Bible with years and years of history, and then there's like this modern progressive Christianity where people will take one or two verses taken out of context, and then they'll just use it to kind of support what they want to say. They'll use it to support their agenda. And the best example of this is kind of like called quote searching. If you guys don't know what that is, I've done this in the past many times back in high school. I remember like I would never read the book, but I would just use a couple lines from the book to support my paper. And if you're really good with words, then you can kind of make it work. You can read the paper and you're like, this is a good paper. But people who really know the book inside out, who've read it, who've studied it, they'll read it and they'll be like, wait a second, like that quote you're using has nothing to do with the topic at hand, right? It's completely, it's completely irrelevant, and they'll know you're BSing, right? That's what I'm kind of seeing, going on with all of these nowadays. When I like go online and I'm seeing people use these Bible verses to like say something, it's like that. Wait a second, like that's completely irrelevant, right? And I'm not trying to go into these debates and issues because, honestly, that's not what Christianity is about. The biggest thing for me, as I've been seeing all this unravel, I really want to just make clear what Christianity is according to the source, which is the Bible, right? I want to open the Bible, go dive deeper into it, and just kind of take it from there, right? This is what the Bible is saying. This is what it's telling us, not what we're saying, and using the Bible to support our claims, right? Again, I've been a pastor for 7 years, graduated seminary. I've taken numerous courses on the Old Testament, New Testament, biblical exegesis. I'm not saying this to brag by any means, but I'm saying this so that you as a viewer or whoever's watching can really trust what I'm saying to some extent, right? Because there's just so much false information. The thing about the internet is you can have minimal knowledge about the subject and still have a lot of influence, right? And that's actually very dangerous. And that's what's going on right now, right? There's so much false information. People aren't checking their sources. They'll just read what some random stranger on the internet is saying. Like I see this actually like, on forums or whatever. Like people will they'll like diagnose you. Like people are like, oh, I'm having this problem with my health. They can't go to the hospital because so much money. And then they'll go online and then they'll get diagnosed by like random strangers on the internet who honestly like we don't know who those people are. Like they could have absolutely zero background knowledge about medicine, right? They didn't go to med school. They're not an actual doctor, but they'll be diagnosing you, right? And we'll take that and we'll actually believe them. And we see that with the Bible, which really is, that's our spiritual health, that's our spiritual well-being, and we're seeing what we read online, and we're taking that as truth, right? So that's actually very dangerous, and so it's really been on my heart for future videos. I want to kind of go deeper into the Bible, start from there, and just explore it, right, as the foundation, because it really is the starting point of Christianity. All the answers to life, right? And I'll say that all the answers to life, it's found in the Bible. If it's we can sit here and have philosophical debates and discussions, but at the end of the day, it's like that's what we think. If anyone knows human beings and society and the world, it's going to be the Creator, right? The one who created who created us, who created the trees, the skies, the sun, right? The one who created the world, the universe. I mean, God is going to know His own creation better than anyone else. So, all the answers are found in the Bible, and that's what we're going to do. Like, I want to explore these themes, these issues, and kind of go deeper into that. So, to those who are interested, follow along with me in these series that I will be making. They won't be long. I'll try to make it as concise, straightforward as possible. So whether you've grown up in the church or you're already very familiar with the Bible, or whether you don't know much about Christianity, nothing about the Bible, you're just genuinely searching, seeking for answers, feel free to tune in. I'll do my best to make it as clear as possible, and hopefully this will help you in your soul searching journey. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned for some more videos to come.